You know, there's one habit that really separates the highly successful from everybody else. And here's the kicker, it's actually not talent, and it certainly isn't luck. It's self-reflection. Self-reflection, going back and analyzing, how are things going? How are you continuing to show up? Where is your mindset and your actions helping you to achieve what you're looking to do? And where are those same mindset and actions holding you back? One of the ways that you can really begin to self-reflect is to start understanding your own personality, your own behavioral style. And what we learn is it's pretty baked in at about 25 years old. The underpinnings, the wiring of the brain is actually fairly hardwired by that point. But that doesn't mean that there aren't a lot of different things that we can do to improve. We have to do it within the context of our natural behavioral style. So beginning to understand your natural behavioral style and how it acts as a strength for you to get to where you want to go, and also how it acts as a blind spot or as a weakness that keeps you from getting where you want to go. You can't just focus on one and not the other. They're the combination of the two, and we have to be honest with ourselves on how those both help and hold us back. So we can do that by looking at our behavioral style, but we can also do it by journaling. We can also do it by having reflection time. You know, for me, one of those moments is roughly every morning, I have about this 15-minute window where the house is still quiet, other people are getting ready, the coffee has arrived, right? We're having the coffee, and it's a quiet reflection time. It is often the time where thoughts begin to be cemented from the days before. I've been thinking about them, had awareness around them, and then in that morning moment, I realized, yep, this is how I need to shift. That's the approach I need to take, right? So it's daily reflection, whether it be journaling, maybe it's over a cup of tea, whatever it is for you. I also have a reminder in my calendar that just says at the end of the day, better tomorrow. And it's a prompt for me to think about what went well today. What did I do well today? And also a prompt for where do I need to improve? If you have a constant and never-ending mindset of I need to be getting better all the time, just 1% better, consistent, persistent, better improvement, 1% at a time, you're actually going to start capturing some of that habit that we're talking about. Another way I love to see people do this is more like on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. Sometimes you'll see couples that'll have a retreat and they'll spend a couple of days just reflecting on their relationship, right? They're stepping outside the relationship to work on the relationship. And I want to leave you with this. It's actually one of the highest levels of evolution on our planet. The ability for us to step outside of our programming and examine that programming and go, what do I need to change about this? What new program do I need to enter? What pieces do I need to remove so that I have that constant, never-ending improvement? Whether you do it daily with a journal, you do it weekly in some reflection time or working with a coach, you do it quarterly, maybe with a retreat or an advance with your team, doing it annually, setting aside time for purposeful reflection and never-ending improvement is an incredible habit that will lead to success. Go try it.